Hello, everyone on YouTube. This is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure. We are just about to start on the BBM Global Network. They've already Skyped me in, and we're just about to begin. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate your support. Tonight's going to be an exciting show. Sneak preview, I have a special guest tonight. And this is what they're hearing. Fly to me, dragonfly. Fly close to me, dragonfly. Sing me your song. Hello, this is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show with BBM Global Network and TuneIn Radio. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Please feel free to call in right now if you'd like at 855-680-9070. The first 10 minutes of the show is anyone calling in. I will give song requests, mini healings, and then after the first break, I have a special guest this evening, David Gibson. He is the founder and executive director of the Global Institute of Sound and Consciousness and producer for the Globe Sound Healing Conference. That'll be in the Bay Area, September 11th, 12th, and 13th. We'll be hearing all about that tonight. So, in this time here at the very beginning, if you do want to call in, please feel free. Again, that number is 855-680-9070. I'm here to tell you that this is our 4th episode of 16 episodes, and we'll be together for just under an hour this evening. And I'm very, very grateful that you're here. Thank you so much for tuning in and those listening to the replays. Anytime during the week, you can email me at gwendolyn@vocalsoundhealer.com to request themes for future shows and ask me any questions. You can also find me on my website at vocalsoundhealer.com. So, let's everyone take a deep breath in. You know by now that when you're listening to my show, it's just time to just relax completely, breathing deeply. So I'm going to go ahead and sing a song since I don't hear any callers. And what I'd like to guide you to do before I begin singing is to place one hand on your heart center and one hand on your belly and take some deep, full breaths in. Just let yourself relax, be calm and slow. Deep, full breaths. Put your feet up, unwind, let go of any of the stresses and troubles of the day, letting everything go, and just listening to this song I'm about to sing you right now. The ocean is the beginning of the earth. The ocean is the beginning of the earth. All life comes from the sea. All life comes from the sea. The ocean is the beginning of the earth. The ocean is the beginning of the earth. All life comes from the sea. All life comes from the sea. The ocean is the beginning of the earth. The ocean is the beginning of the earth. All life comes from the sea. 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 And now take another deep breath in. Deep breath in, imagining as though the song is echoing through the cells of your body so you can still absorb the healing power of the song and let go into it, let go completely. Very good. And so those of you who, so I hope you enjoyed that, everybody. And those of you who tuned in today just after the start time, today we have a special guest with us who's going to come in to join us after the first commercial break, which will be happening shortly. And last week we discussed indigenous cultures and their practices with vocal sound healing. And tonight we're going to have an expert in sound healing, David Gibson. So when we come back, I will be interviewing him and hearing about his wonderful work in the sound healing field. Okay, so my name is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show with BBM Global Network and TuneIn Radio. Please stand by. During the portion of the interview, I will not be taking live calls, but when the interview is over, there'll be about 5 to 7 minutes at the end of the show. If you'd like to call in then, please feel free. So please stand by. Okay. So they're going to talk to me now from the studio. So what's going on over there? And who am I speaking to? Who am I speaking? Abraham. Pleased to meet you. Okay. All right. Okay, Abraham. Thank you. All right. So, can I? Hi. Okay. While I'm talking to him, when I'm done with the interview, which I'm going to do before the final, I would like you to actually give me like, you know how you usually give me a warning at the very end? I'd like a 2-minute warning for the interview, which I'm going to end the interview before the last commercial. I mean, before the second to last commercial, right? Well, meaning at 6:50. No. But I want a 2-minute, well, if you can give me a 2-minute warning at 6:48. Yeah, I just meant, yeah, I didn't know if I would be confusing to say last commercial. Okay. Uh, okay. I already did say that, Tommy. Hello, this is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show with BBM Global Network and TuneIn Radio. Thank you so much for staying with us after our first break. Before the break, I sang a song, Beginning of the Earth, compliments of Starhawk and Delaney Johnson. Thank you so much for your permission to use that song. And I'm very excited to say that today I'm going to be interviewing a new special friend. His name is David Gibson. And he is a very important person in the field of sound healing. And he and I actually have never spoken. We've been emailing back and forth for a couple of months now, seems like. And David Gibson is the conference coordinator for the Globe Sound Healing Conference in the Bay Area next month, and the founder and director of Globe Institute of Sound and Consciousness. David, are you on the line? Okay, I can't hear anything right now, so hopefully he'll be coming soon. And everyone who's listening with BBM, I'll be repeating some of the things David says because the YouTube audience cannot hear what is being said by the caller. Okay, are you there, David? All right, still can't hear ya. So something must be going on there technologically. Everyone take a deep breath. Okay, well, I remember I texted you his cell phone, so give him a call. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and sing another song. How about that? And thank you so much for your patience while we're waiting for David to arrive. Be still and know that day and night. Be still and know that dark and light are one holy circle. Be still and know that day and night. Be still and know that dark and light are one holy circle. Okay, thank you for that. Listening to that, and I have David Gibson on the line. Are you there, David? Yay! Yes, I can hear you. Woohoo, we did it. Okay. Yes, technology has its own, a mind of its own, right? Sometimes. Yes, teaching us to hold our own frequency. So, David, I will repeat things you say, at least as a recap for the YouTube audience, which I'm filming. So, are you ready to get started with my questions? Excellent. So, I'm very curious, David, what is your unique story of being called into this life's passion of yours of sound healing? A recording engineer. James Brown. I see. A teacher of audio. Mhm. Ah. Mhm. Right, so you were recording people, and then you would perceive this intense frequency going on when you were listening to them, and that was 1990. Mhm. Right. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Great. Okay. Mhm. You so give me 1 second to repeat that. So you created a visual display so you can see every sound that gets created in a sphere? Each sphere is a sound. And you generated this on your own or with your colleagues that started the institute, or yeah, you started it. Mhm. To explain audio recording, got it. Mhm. Mm. Wow, so you created a virtual reality in surround sound where people could both listen and reach up and touch the spheres, which were the different sounds, and be a part of that, move them and control the mix. Wow, that's powerful. Mhm. Mhm. Great. So you actually created a virtual reality helmet which you can put on and then look into your body and send sound there. See sounds. Mhm. Mhm. Right, right. Mhm. Very, very nice. Excellent. Yeah. Very exciting. Yeah. Mhm. Okay, so you have an online school as well as a classroom school, and it's a certificate program, and what is the certificate in? Associate's degree program? Uh-huh. And is it a certificate and associate's degree in sound healing? Uh-huh, and okay. So I wanna hear more about I'm going to repeat those 2 titles, when we return from the commercial break. This is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show, interviewing David Gibson with BBM Global Network and TuneIn Radio. Please stand by. Thank you. All right, David. So I appreciate when you speak maybe a little bit more slowly with a little more spaces in between so I can share with the YouTube audience everything. You're not, obviously it's not going to be everything, but at least sort of recaps. So let me write down the name of your publications. Can you hear me, David? What are the name of your publications? The Complete Guide to Sound Healing. Okay, so I am going to kind of start out the next episode, next whatever fragment of this show by introducing you that way. It's an audio book. Would you say that it's on recording engineering or audio engineering? Yes? Okay. I can't read my own handwriting. The art of what? Thank you. So let's play around. Tommy, can you hear us? Oh, Abraham, we're gonna play around for a second with making sounds together to see if it's gonna work. At the end, we're gonna maybe do a little sound meditation together. How'd that sound? Okay, good. So let's do a couple, whatever, a minute of that at the end. Hi, everyone. This is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure with Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show with BBM Global Network and TuneIn Radio. I'm very excited today. We have a special guest, David Gibson, who's the author of the audiobook, Art of Mixing, and a book, The Complete Guide to Sound Healing. And so, David, I'm so happy that you're here today. And let me know, do you want to tell us maybe a specific case example of a time that perhaps your virtual reality helmet got used to help someone heal? Oh, that's new. Okay. I see. Not yet. I see. Getting funded to create it right now. Very good. I bet. Many, many cases. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. You did research with a dozen Parkinson patients. Yeah. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you had 12 people on sound chairs. One couldn't even sit still. Wow. Yeah. So she felt she was having a panic attack all the time. Yeah. Mm. Hmm. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. So you came up with a song that was healing for you, and then how did you use that? Mm. Wow. Mm. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So she said to you that the rhythm of the sound matched the rhythm of her tremors, and then that kind of was like a homeopathic effect. Yes, and it had a healing. Mm. Mhm. Right. Emmanuel, David's sharing that Emmanuel, who's one of the teachers in his program, who will also be, as I understand, a conference presenter, has helped people, 85 people with cases of cancer, to be relieved of that illness. That's exciting. Very exciting. Hmm. The CDs carry the frequencies to people's bodies. Right. Right. Getting your heart open, raising your vibrational frequency. So you have 60 CDs. That's a lot. Right. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yes, intention gets embedded both while you're recording and while either someone's listening to the CD or listening to you. And yes, intention is very powerful. Very good. Well, I'm kind of hoping that maybe we could hear that song, Unconditional Love. So everyone on YouTube, you should tune in to BBM Global Network. Do you think you might be able to sing us a few bars of that song, David? No? Oh, that's okay. I understand completely. Okay. No problem whatsoever. How Yeah. Yes. W well, I'm very grateful that you're here, and I'm wondering, can you maybe tell us a couple of titles of your classes at the Sound and Consciousness Institute? 24 instructors. Mhm. 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 Right. Right. The physics of sound to the sound of love, and you have all kinds of different teachers, some on more of the scientific end, some are sort of pure shamanic end. And yes, that your classes address all levels, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. It's beautiful. Mhm. Right. Mhm. Mhm. Teaching voice healing, that's wonderful. And how many years has the institute been going, David? I see. So in 90, the audio recording, and then just 10 years ago added on the sound healing. So it's all one organization. Mhm. That's wonderful that you're offering that associate's degree in sound healing, and you're pioneering that. I'm so grateful for what you're doing there. So we're going to go to a commercial break now. When we come back, we'll continue speaking with David Gibson, sound healer extraordinaire and conference coordinator. And we will be taking a short break now. This is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show with BBM Global Network and TuneIn Radio. Please stand by. Thank you. So, okay, so you're saying we have one more 8-minute stint. Then I'll be closing the interview with David in 8 minutes. And then we're going to the last 8 minutes is me and then ending the show. I want the 2-minute warning before, before the next break. Okay, so David, I think we should do a little sounding together. And what else would you like to address this next portion? Alrighty. Okay, you're doing great. Just remember to keep saying things somewhat slowly because I want to repeat the key points. Do my best anyway. And then after you do that, let's just go into sort of playing a little bit for the last minute or two together. For sending love through sound with play. Oh, nice. Okay, sounds great. Okay. Thank you, David, for being here. Hi, this is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show with BBM Global Network and TuneIn Radio. I'm here today interviewing David Gibson, Conference Coordinator for Globe Sound Healing Conference in September 11th, 12th, 13th, and founder and director of Globe Institute of Sound and Consciousness. So, David, what else would you like to share with me today? Okay, so this is a hierarchy for sound, first of vibration. So first there's frequencies. Sounds and timbres, combination, which are combinations. Okay. Yes. Okay. Right. Right. Tuning forks are just frequencies. Right. Right. Yeah, the smooth flow of music in the body is where the health is. Yes, I agree. Yes, I'd like to repeat that. That's very powerful. Yeah. So all the sound healing is about breaking up blockages or enhancing, increasing the flow of life force energy, would you say? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. Yes. Universal love flow. And let your love flow. It's your fifth conference. Yes, 60 presenters. Does that include the keynote speakers and the Sound Garden speakers? Mm-hmm. Beautiful. And how can people register for the conference, David? Globesoundhealingconference.com. Excellent. Concerts. Excellent. Hmm. Yeah, everyone's enjoying bliss because everyone's vibrational has been raised up to resonate with unconditional love. Yeah, I see. That's nice. Free sound healing treatments. That's beautiful. Well, that sounds special. Yeah. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Hmm. Right. Right. I love you is not scratching on a chalkboard. It's a warm tone. Hmm. Hmm. So when people are speaking of love or someone or something they love, their own voice drops into or raises up to their voice's love frequency. Their home note. I love that. Their home note. Ooh, yeah, beautiful. Ooh, well, would you like to? We have about a little less than 2 minutes now. Would you like to do a little sound dance with me? Okay, so everyone listening, we're going to go ahead and create all together, David and I, and you, the listening audience, sounds and tones to intend the creation of love through our sounds right now. Please go ahead, David. Everyone, bring love into your heart, feeling it completely. And then listen for its sound, whether it's high or low. Excellent. And make that sound out loud. Mm. Mm-hmm. Right. Send it out, and everyone listening to this show and receive it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Thank you, David. Thank you, everyone. David, thanks for being with us today, joining us. Thank you for joining me. We'll say goodbye to David Gibson for now. Look him up on his website, globesoundconsciousness.com. Is that it? Soundhealingcenter.com. And this is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show with BBM Global Network and TuneIn Radio. Thanks again for coming, David. Stay tuned, everybody. We'll be right back. Thanks for correcting me. That was fun. Oh, yeah, no, I'm listening. I thought it was going to be 6:54, but it's 6:44. I thought it was later in the show. So this is my very last commercial right now. Oh, I just was going to take maybe one caller. Yeah, I wanted to go the whole. It's all right. It's okay. I just don't know that I would have any callers anyway. I was just going to give them like 4 minutes if there was someone that really wanted to. Yeah, let's do that. Right? I want to do it. I want to talk to him a little bit more. And then go. That's absolutely fine. Just remember, speak slowly. I'm going to recap for the YouTube audience. So this is your encore. Hello, this is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show with BBM Global Network and TuneIn Radio. So I still have David Gibson with me. He's come on for an encore. And David, you're going to talk to us about higher consciousness and sound. So let's hear it. Yeah, raising the vibration. Yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Stability of vibration. Mm-hmm. 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 So each cell has its own innate vibrational frequency, and that's what we're looking for is a balance that all cells are vibrating at their own frequency. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So brain waves can emit both high and low frequencies. It's not just one frequency for the brain. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're talking about higher states of consciousness. Yeah, which is what we're aiming for. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Mhm. Right, you're looking for a stable frequency as opposed to an agitated frequency for healing. Mhm. Mhm. Right. Gratitude, yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Mm. Mhm. Right, so we're looking for creating a stable frequency of love, of gratitude, of joy, of our soul, and of source itself, God creator. And we're aligned with that, we have healing. Mhm. 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 Right. So I understand. So high I'm sorry. Yeah, higher dimensional states of consciousness is correlated to higher vibrational frequency, but what we're looking for is a balance within each of our systems, which is a multiplicity of frequencies. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Right. Right. I would say in every single private session I have, well, not necessarily every single one, but many of them, I'm assisting an individual to, I would say, could a plug in or connect to the source of love that exists beyond us personally, and to sort of allow that allow ourselves to connect with that. I also have people connecting with Mother Earth. When you're listening to multiple frequencies, it becomes a portal to a state of oneness. I like the way you said that. Okay, David, I appreciate you coming back for this encore with us. And I enjoyed our sound creation with our audience of the vibration of love, the stable, yes, and gratitude. Excellent. David, thanks for coming with us. I look forward to talking to you soon. And stay tuned, everyone else. This is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show with BBM Global Network. And tune in, radio. I'll be right back. Thank you. All right, David, I appreciate your time tonight. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Thank you, dear. Tommy, are you there? I have a text from someone saying they tried to call in, but well, the first few minutes it wasn't locked, though, right? Right. Okay. So anyway, I just texted her. Hopefully she's the one I had hoped would. There was. At the very beginning, you guys didn't tell me. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, if they call in now, just tell them, hold on for a second. Once I'm on? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. So is there a caller coming in? Okay. All right, everyone on YouTube, thank you for hanging in there. Hope you enjoyed the sound healing. I got home last night. I was out on the road for almost 3 weeks. 5 seconds, starting back up. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show with BBM Global Network and TuneIn Radio. Thank you so much for staying tuned. And before the break, we had a wonderful guest, David Gibson. And now we're taking calls. Did you say I have a caller on the line? Okay. And please patch them through. Hi. And who is this? Hi, Mara. Thank you for calling. And we have about 3 minutes. Do you have a song request or a special theme you'd like addressed? All right. What's your song request? Beautiful. Okay, Mara. So, Mara and everyone, please, a hand on the heart, a hand on the belly, deep, slow, rhythmic breaths in, relaxing completely into the surface that you're resting upon, and receive this song. Like a ship in the harbor, like a mother and child, like a light in the darkness, I'll hold you a while. We'll rock on the water I'll cradle you deep and hold you while angels sing you to sleep. Like a ship in the harbor, like a mother and child, like a light in the darkness, I'll hold you a while. We'll rock on the water. I'll cradle you deep and hold you while angels sing you to sleep, and hold you while angels sing you to sleep. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in today. This is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio with BBM Global Network and TuneIn Radio. Please tune in next week. I'll be talking to you about vocal sound healing and the fairy tale by Hans Christian Andersen, The Little Mermaid. See you next week. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody.